Have you ever wondered how fast you're actually skiing? Yeah, me too. And recently I've been seeing all these cool videos online where people have their speed and their elevation and their direction on their videos. And I've been thinking, what kind of wizardry does it take as a video editor to put that stuff onto your screen? But there's actually a simpler solution if you've got an Insta360 camera. The Insta360 GPS Action Remote. This thing just looks like a regular everyday smartwatch, but it's gonna change the game when it comes to ski filming. So there's a few things that this watch can do that are particularly awesome. So the first thing is you can remote record at any time. So for instance, you might see my camera pull over there. You may not see it. So we got the camera pull over there. Boom, 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 boom. Right now I'm recording from my Insta360 camera that's over there on the pole mount, and I'm a distance away, which is handy for taking cool shots, or maybe you're mounting it to something else. You're mounting it to your boat, to your jet ski, to your snowmobile, whatever it is, you can have it from a distance. It's pretty cool, and then I can also stop it. The remote is also handy when you're skiing. Say you've got a head mount on. Sometimes I find it hard in the wind to hear if I'm turning the camera on properly. So if you just wear it around your wrist, you'll always know whether or not you're recording or you're not recording by just looking at the watch on your wrist. So that's the first thing I really like about this tool. More importantly, what this tool allows you to do, and what I'm really excited about, is it allows you to have a GPS connection and track your stats while you're on the mountain. So this is gonna show your live speed. It's gonna show your live elevation. It's gonna show the slope angle of runs. It's also gonna show kind of the route that you're skiing, and a few other handy statistics, which are super fun and help you elevate your videos and your movie making. So using this thing's super simple. I'll show you how it's done. All you do is press the power button on the remote, hold it down, turn it on, boom. As you can see, it's turning on. It's gonna show you the battery life. It's gonna say GPS. If it has an X, that means it's not connected to GPS yet. As long as you have an open sky and you're not in a building, it'll connect to the GPS. Next step, you've got settings. Turn your X3 on. You're gonna click into settings, and you're gonna click pair new. Perfect, and then on the Insta360, you're gonna scroll up, you're gonna scroll into your settings, and you're gonna click this one right here. And it's gonna say remote connected, and you're good to go. And then all you're gonna do when you wanna start filming, boom, press this button. As you can see, camera's gonna turn on, just like that. Camera turns on, you're ready to go, and it's gonna record. Let's go rip a few laps with my favorite mounts and see how well these stats work. And more importantly, see how fast we can ski. I'm gonna use 3 different mounts when testing the GPS remote to get cool shots. I'm gonna use the Insta360 selfie stick. I'm gonna use the regular, good old head mount, and I'm going to use Insta360's new pole mount attachment. This thing's super cool. I screwed it on this morning. It's super easy. You just screw it on. They give you a little Allen key. You just screw it onto your pole. All you do, this is dead easy. You pop your selfie stick into your pole, and honestly, it doesn't add that much weight to keep it on your pole all the time. You put it in, you screw it on like this, and voila, you've got your selfie stick attached to your pole. So this should give a nice shot of you skiing and have your pole in your hand. So it kind of looks more natural. Obviously skiing off piste wouldn't work that well because you have to pole plant. So it's probably best for carving. So I'm kind of excited to see how this shot looks as well. Let's buckle in and go rip some groomers and check out how the stats look. So I just ripped a few laps, and holy cow, is this remote fun. So you can pull up a bunch of different stats on the screen. You can show speed, you can show direction, you can show slope, you can show elevation, you can show the route that you're taking. It looks super cool, and you can pick and choose the different spots of the screen that you want it. You can do it for vertical, for horizontal. It's super fun to play around with on the app. I think the ski pole mount looked pretty cool. It's pretty balanced, and you don't really notice it. Conditions were extremely icy, and I even managed to fall trying to skirt over some Avi debris going super slow. Well, that was a poor idea. We've got extremely hard pack conditions, so today might not be the day to push the limits, but I thought it was really interesting to see that I'm going on average, between 40 and 60 while I'm casually carving down the mountain, which I think is super neat. It's super easy to mess around the app on the chairlift and check your speed and then add on some of the cool stats. You can click onto the app and click onto any clip that you've taken while you're skiing. So we'll click this one. Boom, you can see me, and I turned on the stats. So to turn on the stats, this is definitely going to be better with a screen grab. So I'll hold my phone here and I'll put up what I'm doing, like right here. So you scroll over to the stats portion, and there's lots of stuff you can do. You can do classic, cool, racing, futuristic. They all look super sweet. So let's stay with classic. You can put on your acceleration, which is interesting. I don't think it really works that well for skiing. Your inclination, you can put on the date, the distance, so the distance you travel each run, the elevation, the route, the slope, the speed. I think the best things to show while you're skiing are maybe the inclination, the elevation, the slope, and the speed. The ones that are my favorite personally are speed and elevation. I think it's just really cool to know how fast you're going and what elevation that you're at. It's just super fun to see, either whether you're going downhill or you're climbing an uphill. It's really cool data that you can see. Let's go rip a few more runs, run the GPS, and see if we can get a bit speedier. Oh yeah, and if we're trying to ski fast, you know what needs to be done. Cheers.
I-35 with the top down, quick to tell a hater they should get like me. Seem like everybody wanna be the...
Now we're ready to ski faster than 67. And let's get recording. Let's get skiing. Alrighty, time to see how fast I skied on that one. Let's check it out. Hooking the camera up to the phone here. I know I'm in the low part of the mountain, but it's early in the day. That's why I went there, because no one hangs out in the lower part of the mountain earlier in the day. And I got up to 85 kilometers an hour there. And like I said, I'm not trying too hard to go too fast, but 85, that's pretty quick. I think I can easily get well over 100 on a good day where I'm feeling like checking my speed. But once again, it's interesting to see how fast you go, but it's all about staying in control while at speed. Straight lining is really not all that exciting. Alrighty, have a good night. See you, man.
Back in that bag again. Whoa, hey, back in that, yeah. Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. If she took that thing off and bring it around, going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going?
Hey, back in that bag bag again. Don't bring me around your friends, you know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook, no, I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in, hit from the back, that pussy was splattering. Calling her friend, tell her pull up, word, let's make it a gathering. They
I
loving
said,
that
baby,
swagger,
nah, I'm addict now, but she loving the splash again. I just be cashing in her buns, just like a wedding, I'm crashing in. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm moving and grooving. She wanna cut up, I'ma slash again.
Let me know in the comments how you're liking that on the screen, if it's something you'd like me to add more often, or if it's just fun for like specific stuff where maybe like I'm racing on a groomer or like I'm going, you know, pretty fast.
Hey, listen up, I've tried to tell you this 100 times. Not getting better by lying there pretending to cry. You on repeat, you can see shit cause you have closed your eyes. You say you listen, but you're missing what it's all about. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. I try to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate, we're not aligned. You say you listen, we're guessing that's just another sign. I'm growing up, you're growing old, your life keep passing. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah.
I'm back at the car, and honestly, I had way too much fun with that speed recording today. I was checking every single chairlift, looking down, checking my speed, and I think that final run there, I might have hit the speed record for the day. So let's sit on the tailgate and check it out. Honestly, someone wrote "Rise and Shine" on the back of my truck. The Insta360 GPS remote is awesome, and honestly, not only is it awesome for adding on all those stats, it's awesome because you can have it on your wrist or anywhere and press it to start, and I can look at it and know I'm filming. It sounds like it's not that big of a deal, but sometimes when that camera's on my head, like I said, and the wind's howling, I don't know if it's on, and it's pretty easy to look down at my wrist versus like having to ask someone, is the red light on? So the boys are gonna be thankful for this gadget, so I don't have to always ask them, hey, is the red light on? Is the red light on? So let's check how fast we were going on that final lap there, back down to the Blackcomb Village. I'm pretty sure we were gassing. We're gonna go in, we're gonna turn on the stats for this run, and let's turn on, let's do elevation, and let's do route, slope, and speed mainly is what I wanna see. So let's see how much speed we're getting in here. Check mark it. Okay, I think the end of the run is when I got the most speed. I'm pretty sure kind of near the end I was bombing there. We get past all this carving. Who needs that? Maybe I wasn't even going that fast. Not even that fast. Okay, there we go. We got 90. We got 93 on a little bit of a tuck. Look at that. 93 kilometers an hour. And this is on like a spring day, and I'm not even going down the steepest run. If I go to the saddle, I bet you, with my weight, with my tummy, I could probably hit a solid 120, potentially. Don't mark my words for it. Maybe another day when the mountain's empty, we can give that a try. Man, the GPS add-on's so fun. I like seeing the slope angle, and I really like seeing the elevation. It's kind of fun when I'm skiing. You can watch the elevation go all the way down from 1,800 meters right down to the base at around 778 meters. It's pretty spot on, 778 meters. The GPS is really, really solid. The X3 is the perfect companion for any casual or even professional filmmaker. It's so handy, and honestly, I don't know what I would do without it for my YouTube channel. If you want to cop one, I've got a link in the description or in the first comment. I've pinned it, and you can get 11% off the X3, and you also get a free snow bundle and an invisible selfie stick. If you like filming skiing or filming hiking or filming any action sport or regular sport or just filming life in general, vlogging, I don't know what you'd be doing. Like, I don't know what you're doing with an Insta360 X3. This is the ultimate tool for making amazing videos for social, for YouTube, for anything. If you're looking to cop the X3, I've got a discount code for a limited time. You get 11% off, a free snow bundle, and an invisible selfie stick. It's a sick deal. If you use my link, it gives me a little kickback, so thank you. And also, you're getting a discount on a product you want. It's gonna help you elevate your filming game. Let me know in the comments how you like the look of the elevation, the speed on screen, and maybe what parts of my videos you might like to see it in. in the future. That's it for now. We're gonna get back to the regular scheduled road tripping content on Monday. So stay spicy, stay safe, and sayonara. I'll see you in the next one.